Welcome back to our Owls Walk. It's 20 minutes of Sheffield Wednesday chat reviewing all the fixtures from the Championship this season with, of course, Tom and Lewis and other guests. And, of course, we're starting every single week until it happens, until the sale goes through. We want Chansiri out. We're reviewing the Stoke game with the lads here today. Sam says, who saw that coming? As much as it flatters Stoke, we are effed and we are relegated. I hope to God it happens. Anything for him to get less money for us. Right, Tom, give us your view. Does the scoreline flattering for Stoke slightly?
I mean a little bit. I don't think what's kind of worse is I don't think Stoke are a great team. I think they've signed some good players and they'll do all right this season, but we're just defensively we just haven't got enough. Same as midfield. We could have had a couple goals on the day, but Victor Johansson is maybe the best keeper in the league. But you just see the bench and you see all the kids that are coming on, and without reinforcements, which whether the EFL will even allow us to do, will mean that it's going to be a long season.
People have said you're relegated already, Lewis. Are you seeing it like that?
Well, like Tom says, it's the lack of depth ain't going to do it for us, is it really?
I mean, much of the tweets were the same this week. John says Stoke were not 3 goals better, which is some poor defending, poor finishing, lack of fitness, and of course pre-season. It's a long season, yes. But just so I predicted, I don't think so. Show a little bit of faith. I mean, where's both your faith at the moment? Tom, are you resigned to this being just a battle in the bottom 3, and maybe it's just a scrap for 21st?
Yeah, I think we're going to be right down there, and I think that the only way I can see us staying up is if we kind of still got a chance by January, and we can maybe either get a takeover or some players in. Because even if we sign some players now, they're going to have no pre-season. Our own players haven't had a pre-season, so it's just kind of just try survive as much as possible until January, and then hope for the best.
Yeah, okay. Coming up on this episode, we're going to talk about the Leeds boycott game, should that happen, and what message do we have for fans that are still thinking of going. Also, we're looking at the players that have exited the club as well. There's some that haven't been snapped up yet. Which ones hurt the most? I'm also talking, of course, about the kit, the home kit this season. No one's bought it, but what do we think of the design of it? Let's have a look at the current conversation going on and around the Leeds game then, Lewis. So yes, you've won in the cup, of course, and now through to play Leeds in a couple of weeks. But the Sheffield Wednesday supporters are just saying this is it. Time now to stand every man, every woman, every child together. Enough is enough. Jam says, thanks but no thanks. The young lads did us proud in the last round and deserve our support. But the bigger picture comes into play here. There's a reason those young lads had to play in the first place, because, of course, that clown Chansiri has stripped our assets through mismanagement. So, where do you stand on this, Lewis? There are fans that are going to still buy tickets and go to the game. What do you say to them, fans?
Well, I think it's a great idea. It's something to bring the fans together, and something that'll really show a message, I think, if there's not many fans as usual showing up.
Tom?
Yeah, I mean, I hope just as many people as possible don't show up, because it's kind of, when it's a bit half-hearted, it doesn't really work. I feel like it needs to be a proper, kind of nearly empty stadium to kind of send the message. Yeah,
I mean, can you both have sympathies for fans that are saying, look, I want to take my kids? I mean, it's £15 a ticket instead of whatever the usual price, 40 odd quid is. You know, it's a chance for perhaps people that can't go to games or aren't season ticket holders for a reason to come. Do you have sympathies there, or do you think this is one game? It's a cup game. It doesn't really matter. Leeds will probably win anyway. Let's just send a message.
Yeah, I think it's kind of short-term pain for long-term gain. I think they've just got to take it on the chin. I mean, I can't see us getting a good result, especially if Leeds kind of put out a half-decent side. So it's just one of them. I think as many people as possible should just not go, not buy pies or beer in the ground, and just kind of real send a message as well.
Yeah, Lewis?
Yeah, it's exactly what you've just said. I know it'll be like, a day out, cheaper tickets and things, but it's a way of fans coming together and really getting a positive message, and that's the way to do it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's starting to be a bit more kind of a little bit of divide, and Your fan, this Boggles here said, I hope all those attending, excluding seasons, enjoyed their day. As for them, Pudding's purchasing gear from the club shop and food in the ground, there's no hope for you. Massive boycotts on absolutely everything. But are you seeing the fan base splintering a little bit in terms of, look, if I want to buy food in the ground, I have the right to do that. That has to be my wish. We shouldn't be having other fans telling me what I can and can't do with my own money. It's Tom, your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of a divide. Just some people posting pictures. I'm not really sure why they really want, our pies or like flat beer. I don't think it's the best thing in the world. But there definitely has been though a lot of less people. If you saw the pictures on the North Stand, normally it's packed, and there was about 4 people I saw that went up for it. So. Yeah, I think it's still getting the message across. Just hopefully people can, go 90 minutes without, the pie.
Yeah. And the whistles were good effect, weren't they, as well, until Stoke scored, and that kind of ruined that a little bit. Okay. All right, let's have a look then at the players that have left. We're doing this with all the clubs. I mean, there's a tricky way to just start with this. Which one hurts the most here, Lewis, of all the players that you've had to lose?
Well, every one of them was a bit hurt a bit because we need everyone we can. But Jedi Gassama, you've got to say about him, haven't you? Really, looks like he's got a bright future and doing well at Rangers so far. Yeah,
stunning. Some stunning goals already scored as well. Tom, any on there? I mean, they all hurt obviously, but any on there that you're more gutted about than others?
Yeah, I mean, on Gassama, I think as well. I think PSG maybe had a 50%, 30% sell on clause as well. So we probably got about £1 million for that deal, which he's probably going to go for 10+ million in the next year or two, I think. But probably Josh Windass will be the next one. I mean, the amount of important goals he scored for us over the years, and then I think that's like maybe our top 5 goal scorers from last season all gone with no replacements. It's just it's not a good look for us.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple there at the bottom that are without a club still. Stuart Armstrong, Marvin Johnson, Lewis. Are you surprised at that?
I was a little bit surprised at Stuart Armstrong, to be fair. I thought the back end of last season, he didn't look too bad. I was quite happy with the performances. Okay.
Well, thank you very much. Let us know in the comments which one personally affects you the most as well. Next up, of course, it's a trip to Wrexham. Tom, Josh Windass, I think, is still injured for this one, or that's the latest anyway. What have you made of Wrexham's journey here? Are you one of those that can't wait to see them fall, or can you get behind the fairy tale?
Yeah, I mean, I can get behind it a little bit for the next game because I'm hoping we storm the pitch and get on Disney Plus and just really get it out there. But I mean, it's a bit kind of Hollywood and whatever, but you'd wish it happened to your club. Really, you'd wish you get that kind of owner who just push you up as far as you can go. But I think they've looked a good side. They've just kind of been unlucky in a couple of games defensively. So I can see it being another tough game for us again. So I'll be kind of just hoping to get at least a point out of the game, but I think we're probably going to lose again.
Yeah. Lewis?
Yeah, they've had a good start against, well, I said that, they've lost both games, I think, but played well against West Brom, and I think it's probably going to be the story with every game that we talk about with Wednesday.
Yeah, let's hope we can change the narrative a little bit. So let's dig in a little bit. Brilliant. Okay, and finally then the shirt. I mean, Tom, first of all, the sponsor. Just looks awful. And then we've got the pattern in the middle. I mean, going down the stripes? I don't know who's designed this, but it's almost befitting of the season, isn't it? That it's a car crash. Your honest thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's Macron that they've had a few decent kits as well, so compared to ours, which is a bit crazy what they've given to us. But just the sponsor is like a dodgy gambling one anyway, and then they've made it bright green and they won't change it on any of the shirts. So, and then you have the kind of clip word art font going down the middle. It's just it's really like it's like that paperclip on Word that tell you like to use that. It's just it's not a good look. But people were saying it screamed 24th as soon as it was released. So I think it's it's not it's just not good, but it makes it even worse with that sponsor on it.
Yeah. We'll get onto the away shirts next week as well, which don't improve any. But Lewis, your thoughts on it?
It's exactly what Tom's just said. The ugly word art and going down the stripes. It's not really just matches the season that comes. I think.
I remember being in school and using that word art in that big block. I think it's a big block, capital purple letters. It comes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, brilliant. Great, you two are still smiling anyway. Thank you very much again for reviewing us. Any other positives out of the Stoke game? Any other beacons of light?
Suppose Piers Charles played well. If you want to
we can't go that every week, but again.
Bannon had a decent overhead kick.
Oh yeah. It's a great save by Johansson. Yeah.
I mean, we had a good start to the first and second half. I mean, I don't know what the team thought was, but the whistles didn't have to last more than 50 seconds or in 30 seconds. I mean,
yeah.
So at least it wasn't 4. Maybe that's the positive.
All right. Enjoy the Wrexham game. Then we'll see you back here in 7 days' time to do it all over again. Thanks so much for watching.